from Hard Times Sacramento. In the booth with me is Spencer Ladden. And hanging around near us is Chris Robinson, another junior player.
Trash.
So
take out your garbage.
we got ourselves a pretty good match here. Who do you like, Spencer?
I like Dale too.
You like Dale?
Only because he beat you.
Oh God.
I like Dale because I think his strokes just. I think he's more consistent. Jason is all over the place.
He is a little bit more wild, more unorthodox. But Dale breaks the balls pretty good.
Okay, he breaks the ball strong. He breaks the ball strong. Like, watch this. Ready for this? Perfect break.
He crushed them against me.
Perfect break right here.
Yeah, that.
Call that.
Yeah. Just off that alone, Jason's got an uphill battle, I think.
Those balls were high. The second balls were really high.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the rack are perfect.
You might need someone needs to text you how to adjust.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Now I'm world champion.
Yeah. Are you in the winter cycles? Yeah, that's good.
I got lucky to beat him on.
That's good. All right. We got a real first shot here. I mean, I really don't see what else he can do.
Where's your phone?
I don't know what he's going to do here. He should push out. Never a dull moment here on the Meswell State Tour. I'm curious to see what Dale's going to do here. I mean, he's really brewing it over. Whatever he's thinking, I don't like it. No, I'd rather just push out to the side row here, get a better kicking angle. Or just push out to a long combination. I mean, what else is he
Where
going
do
to
you
do?
push here?
I mean, push to the lower left-hand corners. You can't leave the combinations too close. What do you do? This is a better question. I know what I do. I mean, I push out to a better kick safe.
To push to like, I would push like right in between. And try to get like under the. I would try to go in between there.
Well, it's a great shot on the 6 ball here, playing one pocket. Apparently me now. I got action tomorrow probably. And Jason's going to shoot the combo. Automatic, of course. Why wouldn't you shoot this? If you make it. Oh my God. Did you hear that?
He twixt that.
Did you hear that ferrule is what I want to know.
He twixt it.
Twixted. Well, you got a fortunate roll there, and I'm telling you, I don't know if I can listen to this ferrule the whole match. I don't think I can do it. You guys, it's not your audio. I mean, it's like that ting is Jason's ferrule. It's kind of crazy how terrible it sounds. Kind of reminds me of Shane. When Shane was playing with the Sean years ago, like when he first came out on the scene, he was playing really well. But all of a sudden, I remember his ferrule started getting damaged, and it was just making the most annoying sound like that. Like something's broken. And Jason's calling the 10, it looks like. He's going to call the 10 and send Whitey up table, which is a red shot. What does Jason play with?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I think it's a Joss, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? It is a Joss. Here it goes. Fire in the hole.
Pow, right here.
Oh, jeez.
Close.
No, he's not going to like the next shot. I guarantee you that. He left a pretty decent opportunity for return safety.
Do you get him behind the 8, or do you want to go like 10?
It depends. If I can see the right side of the 2 ball, then I'll send the whitey towards the 7-9 and put the 2 ball behind the 5 and use the 8-5 as blockers and leave them jacked up over the 7-9. If you can't see that side, then I bank the 2 ball towards the 7-9 and send the cue ball long rail, and use the 5-8 as a blocker. Regardless, you want to use the 5-8 as a blocker. You see, he hit it way too thin.
Got him though. No.
I don't. Even though, here's the thing.
Even though getting him, it wasn't the right shot.
It wasn't the right shot. It really wasn't. Just because if you don't hook him, like I don't think he did. I see it. He's got a clear path to the ball. You're going to be in trouble. See, he just missed the ball. I mean, that's.
That pocket.
He didn't miss the ball.
All right. Now, a lot of options. Nothing's easy here. Curious to see what Dale does here. For those of you unfamiliar with Dale, he's one of those little sneaky Filipino players who plays very well. I've seen him beat David Alcade, and I've seen him beat a lot of good players. And even though he's a semi-pro, he kind of retired for a while from the scene, so that's why he's a semi-pro. Or else, trust me, if he was playing, he's 100% a pro. And a decent safety effort. Containment shot. All right, Jason to shoot. Tough shot here, tough situation. Oh. I think he called the bank. He was like trying to steer it in, so he must have called the bank.
What do you like here? See, what my problem would be is I don't want to get on the rail to where I have to like jack up and get to the 7 ball. So
No,
just like draw it to get an angle
No, it's a flat ball. You can punch it off the rail.
like that.
Yeah, that's fine. You try not to elevate the cue if you don't need to.
I was like trying to get it like to where you can get more angles, so it was just more natural position. But this is like the right shot right there.
Yeah. I mean, all you have to do here is actually just, even if you just stop the ball, I mean, honestly, just stop it and shoot the 7 into the 9 and use the 8 ball as a blocker. That, in case you're too straight, you don't want to miss the 5 and give up the table.
I think he's trying to go around.
Yeah, 3 cushions forward. Wow. You see, that's a miscue, and he's in trouble here.
Is he straight?
No, he's got some angle. That sounded terrible. It sounded like his cue broke, but I don't think it did. The bar box shaft. Oh God, what a great speed if it holds. Wow, that ball just kept rolling. He should be good though.
He's on the right side for the 8.
Yeah, he's perfect actually. Wow, great shot there. Great 5-bucks.
I asked him about his fair. I was like, no, I like it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm like, how do you deal with the sound?
I don't know.
Ernesto and Reed Stenstrup, table 5. Ernesto and Reed. Ernesto goes to 9, Reed goes to 7. Come get your rack.
Jeez. Rub the rubber, but it got in. And here comes the tink. Ooh, that was juicy. Nice shot. Nice out there. I know. 2-1. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Tony Rodriguez.
Having the right real estate agent
What's up,
is
brother?
having an agent who is committed to helping you buy or sell your home with the highest level of expertise in your local market.
And
The right agent will also help you understand each step.
You must be able to
Mr.
jump if you want
James
to keep up with
Handshoe.
the competition. For short to long jumps, the 3-piece Handshoe Jump Q is the answer. Outside of the exceptional
Ozzie Reynolds and Mark Griffin, CSI, Q Sports International.
I'm out.
Alright, I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, and Jason off to break here from the side row. One of the few players who breaks from the side row playing 10 ball. God. Tell you one thing about the side row break, you're pretty efficient at making the one in the side. For the most part. Obviously that didn't work that time, but I've seen him make the one in the side quite often. The problem with that is that the 4-railers don't get near the hole. That's why I'd rather just break off for the center, catch the 4-railer or the second balls on the side. But to each their own. Dale with the tough opening shot, probably a good safety opportunity. And like so, Dale lays down a high quality safety. Tough kick. Oh, he's calling the 10. If he doesn't kick this, he's got a good 110 combination. He's got to knock the 10 over the 1 out here. If you miss the kick, you better hit it hard enough to knock the 10 out. Oh, wow, what a hit. Great hit. Wow, and a well-deserved roll. A hell of a shot there by Dale to spin around that ball and come around. Now this is a tricky positional play here. It's not easy here to control that draw off that rail. That's it. A little bit more oomph and he gets there perfect, but oh. Well, not exactly what he wanted. That's a good positional shot there. Actually, it might be perfect. Here he can just roll up for the 5. I think he's dead and that's perfect. Oh boy. I really couldn't see exactly the position on how Jason missed that ball, but because his body was in the way of the shot. But he missed a straightforward shot that he should have made. You know, hitting it with speed on these tables, you have to hit them well. Pockets play very snug. Dale might be able to dig into this ball and spin it back out. I didn't think he was even close to hitting the ball, but apparently he is. I thought he was going to cross it. Oh, look at that shot. Well, one thing's for sure. When you make mistakes, your opponent gets loose. Your opponent gets confidence. I played mediocre on Dale, and he played great on me, and he beat me. He broke the balls real well. It's nice to see Dale back in competition. He's always been a strong player on the West Coast for, boy, a long time. He's only about 32, 33 years old. I remember when I first started playing pretty seriously, I actually gambled with Dale at his home pool room years ago. And we didn't bet a whole lot, but you know, we played a good set, and boy, he was playing good. Dale with a nice shot there, but a little firmer. He wanted to bounce more towards the middle of the table. I really don't like him going up, down, up. Just because of the speed you have to hit the ball at. See that? Wow. I didn't like that, but he hit it so well. I liked it. I hit that ball pure. Nice shot there by Dale. Oh boy. And he jumped like a rabbit on that ball.
What's up, Oscar?
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
You know,
Slide in the booth with
do a
us.
little snack, about to eat.
Good boy.
Jason Williams and Dale, what a classic match.
Yeah, they've played a few times before, huh?
Yes, they have.
So Jason's up 3-1. Another shout out to Mez Q's.
Yes.
You're a Mez Q player now.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
I want to get a. That's why I actually came to talk to you. Which I just talked to Desiree, and she said that you had a Mez Q that you're selling.
I do.
Is it an Exceed or just a Mez?
No, it's just a Mez. I wish
Exceeds are
it
hard
was-
to get, huh?
You know what it is? Exceeds are like in such high demand in Asia
Yeah.
that they don't. There's it's impossible to find them on the secondary market because the Asians sweep
Snapping them up, yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of like a fruit used to be, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
You don't see Exceeds on the secondary market, and if they are, they're not there long.
There's some actually really nice looking Exceed Qs out there. I've seen a couple, just some pictures. Amazing work, man.
Oh yeah, Kaz is.
What's the difference between the Mez Q and an Exceed Q? What do you think the difference
It's
is?
custom made. But as far as playability, I just feel like the Exceed plays a little bit better.
Huh.
It's a quieter hit. I feel like
Gotcha.
I just like where you can select the wood combinations and the joint to whatever you want.
Back to
And
custom Q.
to
yeah.
custom Q, and I told him I want ebony nose. I want a little bit more forward balance, and whatever the case.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I know you're happy with yours.
Yeah, I love it. And I'm playing with the Hybrid Pro 2.
Yeah, I saw that. You got rid of the WX 900, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like? How you like it?
I love it. I feel like I've been playing great with it.
Why the switch? Why'd you feel the need to switch?
I just feel like I'm missing a couple of things in my game. You know, I just feel like I don't have not as much power as I want.
Okay.
I want to start playing more like the Taiwanese, a lot more power in the game.
Really? I see.
What they do is, the cool thing about the Hybrid Pro, what I like about it is that you can spin the ball just like a 900. It reacts almost identical. It's kind of crazy. But what I like about it is that the bigger surface area gives it a lot more strength.
Oh, okay.
And I've always had problems with tips. You know, they wear down quickly. But now with the Hybrid Pro, it's like the leather's a little bit bigger and it doesn't wear as quickly.
What's the shaft diameter?
12 and a half.
Okay. Oh, so compared to 11 and a half, yeah?
12.
That's a big change. Though.
Yeah,
I mean, that
12.
that makes a big difference there.
Big difference.
Are you still getting used to it, or are you pretty much dialed in?
For the most part, I'm dialed in. There's a couple of shots where I felt like my safety, the soft finesse spins, I'm hitting the ball too hard because it's got too much power.
You have demo shafts that people can come here and try, right?
Yes, the Alpha Hybrid.
I like the EX Pro. That thing is a nice hit.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I was talking to Chris Robinson about his last match with Amar. He played really good, man. He played the lights out.
Oh, Chris Robinson.
What a great match that was. It was back and forth the whole time.
He's going to be a great little player, that guy.
18 years old, man. So I was really surprised.
When we first started playing, I would give him, we call it the Ross spot.
The Raw spot, like Rahana?
Ross.
Oh, Ross. Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a guy out in LA that I would give this spot to. Good player. Give him the last 3 and 3 on 11. And that's what I was playing, Chris. And
what are you guys playing for? Like 300, 400, 500 a set?
yeah, you know,
A set?
yeah, a couple hundred.
Depends.
Depends. And boy, he's gotten better. I can't do that anymore.
Can't take as much money anymore, huh?
Oh no, he's tough. It's a tough game for me. Super tough game.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I just watched him play Amar. Amar led the whole way. He put the heat on the kid came back and just faded it.
One of the most impressive things about Chris's game, for 18 years old, he's very mature in his game, and he's tough.
You think traveling helps? Traveling around will help
Yeah,
him?
but he needs to travel around. He hasn't because he's going to school and stuff, but he will. He's going to have his opportunities. He's young.
I believe it.
Just a kid. And,
Got a good head on his shoulder.
yeah, that's probably the best thing about him. He's a good person.
Good. That's important, man.
Yeah.
Plus, Action Sundays don't hurt either.
Yeah, no,
Right?
Action Sundays. We played some Scotch doubles this past Sunday.
Who was playing?
Chris Robinson and Jay Beatty versus Cowboy David, a gentleman out there who's like a local stake horse and
Nice.
action guy, and myself.
Was it an even match?
It's tough. We broke even. I mean, we start off at 500 a set. And
Wow.
the action gets pretty hot.
That's a good way.
I keep telling people, if you guys want looking for action in California, you got to go to Butero's Billiards. Here in Sacramento, Butero's Billiards are probably the best action spots.
I believe it. There's a little action around here, but not a lot of action.
Yeah, I
A
mean,
lot of cheap
probably there's some good action out in San Diego. There's a couple guys that play. Not a whole lot, but 200 a set, 300 a set.
That's good action. Is that what, Victor down there?
Victor, and then you got Tyler when he's in town. You
What
got
happened to
Amir.
the Ulrich guys? Louis Ulrich and
Louis is semi-retired.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's
Like business-wise, like realtor?
no. He's focusing on business. He's got.
So
the
he's
company.
not playing pool.
Oh, he's retired from pool.
Gotcha. How about his brother Josh?
Josh still works for Diamond,
Cool.
and
Okay.
he delivers the diamond tables to like Turning Stone.
That's a
And
busy job.
that is a busy job. I see him at Derby every year,
Ah,
so he's at all the events.
nice shot there.
That's a good shot there by Dale.
Yeah.
So what about you, bud? Still playing much?
I am playing once a week, proudly. 2-year-old is tough to
That's
play
right.
when you get a 2-year-old running around.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So now your daughter's
Right.
what, like 16 or 15?
16 years
Oh,
old.
really? 16, I guess.
Yeah, I got trouble on both sides.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's okay.
It's all right. It's all going to be good. It's all worth
Yeah.
it. We got a plan. But, yeah, I haven't really been, I mean, honestly, action for me is side betting during a tournament match.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's,
I used to make appointments for people to play, but I'm just so busy now with work. It's good.
Yeah, it's
you
good.
know, It's been slow for a while, now it's starting to pick up, so we're looking forward to gearing up for that.
yeah, for those of you unaware, Jeff is an auctioneer.
Yeah, storage auctions.
Storage auctions.
Like Storage Wars.
Exactly.
Like Northern California only.
So I'm sure that boomed business. The storage
Yeah.
wars and stuff, that whole...
Well, what happened is that they were doing online storage auctions for a while,
Oh, wow.
and they realized that it wasn't working out like they thought it would, so they went back to live. And for a year and a half, I was crippled. You know, we lost over 70% of our business, and we were like, well, this is the future. We're going to look for a new business. And then, sure enough, online stuff just kind of fell apart a little bit, and we got busy again. So that's what
It's good. It's good.
we have a lot of fun doing.
All right, Jason to break. And who won that last game? Jason.
I think Jason won the last game, so we're talking here. I'm looking at some
Here, I'll
matches
check.
going on.
It is 3-2.
Yep, 3-2.
So Dale won that game. There we go.
So, you're still living down near Magic Mountain?
Yeah, I'm at home still for a little bit. Desi and I are getting a place.
You guys gonna like look to maybe start a business or buy a house or?
Yeah, my house.
Good.
So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna rent first, and then
That's a good idea.
and then
Save some money up.
Save
Try-
some money up, and then
LA prices are not cheap, so it's hard to save money when you're paying a lot. But
yeah. LA is ridiculous. I
Oh, man.
can't stay in LA anymore.
how does Des like LA?
She doesn't.
How does she like traffic at midnight?
Oh God, it's tough.
Where would you guys want to live if you could live anywhere you wanted?
Anywhere I want. Oh, I know where I'd live. Anywhere I want. I'd live in Norway or
Oh,
I mean out there. I mean, but realistically, in the United
yes.
States,
Yeah.
I like Georgia.
Atlanta?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like Marietta.
Like what Johnny's at down there.
Yeah, I like
Johnny
it.
owns a pool room, huh?
Yeah, he does. I
You'd be a
like.
good pool room owner, Oscar.
I would be.
I think you'd be a great pool room owner.
A lot of people don't know that my dad and we had a business for years, and him and I ran it.
A pool room?
Yeah,
No.
Billiard Connection in Northridge.
That was yours?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Wow.
Just
That's where you
that-
guys had Tan Simona's film. right?
Exactly. Very
Remember
good.
that place?
Yeah.
Wow.
It
back
was
in my-
busy. A great pool room. We were packed. It's just that we had a not so honest partner.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's why I started playing pool. I actually hated pool most of my life.
Wow. Well, you have brothers who are athletes in all kinds of different sports.
Yeah, I was an athlete too. I played a lot of basketball, and then my
Wait
dad
a minute,
got.
no, you played You're like 5'8".
I know.
You're like,
I was dunking a tennis ball. You believe that?
Really?
Yeah, I can dunk a
Vertical
tennis ball.
jump is that high?
Yeah,
I would like to
my
see
wingspan was
Gotcha.
pretty long.
Well, you guys are athletes, family of athletes, so yeah, I can understand that. But you guys opened a Billiard Connection down there?
Yeah, we opened a Billiard Connection, and then we would have Wednesday night tournaments, single elimination, $20 entry fee. And I'm not joking, we used to get 70 players.
No.
Oh yeah, Foch Garcia, and we used to add $5 a player.
Wow, that's a good tournament, man.
Oh my God! I mean, this place was rocking every Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I mean, and I started playing. You know, the first prize was like 400, 500.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
A day's work.
And I kept going, losing first round, losing first round, losing first round.
That sucks.
So I got so mad. I'm like, Dad,
Table
a
number
Dominguez.
6, Justin
This is
Marks
embarrassing.
and Robert Millett.
teach me.
Robert
And
Millett
my dad's
and
like,
Justin
no.
Marks,
He's like,
table
don't worry
6,
about it.
even
You're just better off focusing on
even
school. I'm like,
raised to
Dad,
7,
teach me. This is
come get your
embarrassing. I'm not going to play any more tournaments. So I didn't play the tournament, the weekly tournaments, for 3 months. And I was a USPPA.
Sure, I
It was
remember that.
USPPA.
Yeah.
It was handicap.
I remember that, man, because all of a sudden you came out of the woodwork and you were just like running out.
I was a 35 speed.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I swear.
Shame
my
on
life.
you.
35 average. and I was losing every round. And for 3 months, I didn't play. I didn't play the tournament. All I did was practice, 8 to 12 hours a day.
Were you still helping Pops with the business and
Yeah.
recovering tables?
Yeah. I was doing everything, going to school, doing that. I didn't stop.
So then, so you said you were 30 average in the USPPA. You stopped playing for 3 months. Then
In 3 months, I went from a 35 to about 110.
that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. I was like a 56, went up to 108.
Wow.
It was fun.
It's fun. It's fun when you're
I miss the
improving.
old Reno days.
Yeah, those were good tournaments.
Every 6 months, man.
25,000 like clockwork every 6 months. It's a great
It
tournament.
was just a fun time.
So yeah, now tournaments are kind of tough. I'm just sticking to action more.
I hear you. Yeah, I've heard you have some games lined up.
I had more than this, just this game. I had Skylar Woodward. I was supposed to go out to Atlanta to go play him.
Wow.
And we were betting 25,000.
All right.
And everything was good on my side. We're like, all right, let's do it. And then they canceled.
Wow.
And they didn't give me a reason why. They didn't say anything. And then Skylar texted me saying, hey, I'm sorry they were canceled, but it wasn't on me.
Wow. Yeah, gotcha.
So-
That'd be a great match.
Yeah, I mean, we were going to play 9-ball on the spot, race to 100. We were going to get the stream. Everything was going to happen. It was going to be cool. But it didn't work out.
Any new matches lined up
Yeah,
so far?
I played Carl Boys at the Derby for 20,000.
Yes, remember that match, yeah. Nice guy.
Yeah, nice guy. I'm playing him. And then I play Donnie Mills and I are supposed to play again, rack your own 10-ball. Play a set for like 5,000.
Nice.
And then I got, I'm actually going to Turning Stone. From Turning Stone, I'm going to Toronto, Canada.
Okay.
I'm going to play Eric Horlifson, the Canadian guy.
Sure.
Playing him a set for like 7,000. I'm giving him a spot. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm in big action. And that's just in the middle.
Do you think that being in that big action is good for your pool game as far as the pressure game?
Absolutely. It's astronomical.
What part of it? Because there's always the old, oh, I don't match up. I just play tournaments. Oh, I just practice drills. I mean, playing for money makes you play tougher, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I think probably the biggest benefit to gambling, playing, it doesn't need to be big money.
Right.
It's nothing about the quantity of money. It's about more the quality of competition that you're playing against. So when you start playing guys who don't miss much and they run out, you start learning not to miss, if that makes sense.
Sure.
It's kind of like
Consistency.
exactly. You almost create like an immunity to people running out. Like I remember when I first started playing pool, if somebody broke and ran 2 racks on me, I was like shell shocked.
Yeah, you were terrorized.
I was terrorized. That's it. It's over. I was done. Now I've had people run 6 racks, 7 racks.
Yeah.
I really don't care anymore because I'm action tough. I know I can do it back to them, even though I haven't
Well,
done
your
it.
father was an ex-boxer, correct?
Yeah.
Didn't he box a lot?
Yeah, he
I
did
mean,
box.
you're going to get hit in the face, hit in the kidney,
Yeah.
and you got to learn how to take those hits and hit back.
Absolutely.
So that's the thing about pool is, I mean, if somebody breaks and runs on you, you better break and run back on them.
Absolutely.
That's what is good about matching up gambling.
Yeah, like I go to Asia and I'm playing all these guys, and I'm playing this Vietnamese guy, Quan Do,
Yeah.
unbelievable player. Nobody
Really?
really knows about him. Like he would rob any American besides Shane. Just absolutely rob him.
That's impressive to hear.
I mean, this guy plays so good, and there's just like 30 of those guys just hanging
Taiwan.
around in Taiwan.
Taiwan, Chinatown taking over.
The Chinese, I played this Chinese kid, 17 years old. I'm not exaggerating, Jeff. This kid played on par with Bergman, if not better. I played him, and I'm like, I have no business playing this game. Here's 400, kid. Thanks for the action.
Yeah. Wow. It just goes. There's a lot of different levels of pool, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, the thing is, with the Asians are dedicated to the sport,
Yeah, sure. I believe it.
whereas the Americans, we're doing other stuff.
Agreed.
So it's a different world. Oh, wow. And we got a ball off the table.
Yeah. Let that one go.
Waking up everybody here.
4 to 2, Jason. I don't see any problems here, do you?
The only problem here I see is getting on the wrong side of the 8 to the 9. But, I mean, you have the whole table to play up and down, so no, I don't see any problems.
Yeah, nothing's tied up.
I feel like Dale just needs to control his cue ball. You know, keep it simple.
You know, Dale, when he first came here to California, he was matching up with everybody.
I remember.
Billy Palmer, George Michaels. I played him. I think I'm one of the only guys that he beat. Because everybody else beat him. But he had a whole entourage with him, and he was just matching up every week. And I was like, wow, who is this kid? And then I see pictures of him with Efren Reyes next to him, Bustamante. He's speaking Filipino. I'm like, oh, this is the new Filipino phenom. And then next thing you know, he got a girlfriend, and he disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared. That's what I was saying. He just
man.
disappeared off the face of the earth.
That happens to some guys, man. They get a girlfriend, you never see him again.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Wow, he launched that ball.
He probably did the only thing that you could have done to not get out.
Yeah. What do you attribute that to? Lack of focus?
It's the new cloth, so it's everything slidey. It's harder to control. I had a difficult time controlling the cue ball. Wow, nice shot.
There.
There you go. Great shot there on a tight table. Unusual position, that. It's very unusual.
You got there.
You got there, though. You know, usually,
Kinda
you know,
punched it over.
you follow it 2 cushions. It's a little bit more predictable, I thought.
So tomorrow, you guys are bringing back 8 players in this tournament, right?
Correct.
Okay. Somebody was talking about there's going to be a weekly tournament tomorrow alongside this tournament, but I wasn't sure. Figured you guys would know.
I'm not sure. Do you have Roofer's number, by the way?
I do.
Shoot him a text. See if he wants to play tomorrow, please.
Okay.
Because I'm out of the tournament. I'd play him some 500 a game.
One pocket?
Yeah, what the hell.
I'll actually bring it up and.
Yeah, he already asked me for a spot, so I already agreed. I played between 300 and 500 a game. I know he likes to gamble high, so.
He's been in action.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear he bets pretty high, so it's my type of guy.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Let's see.
And why am I going to China to gamble? I got the Roofer here to gamble with.
Oh, Steve's some of the best action in the Bay Area, man.
Yeah,
He's great.
Steve is great, actually.
Great guy.
All right, 4 to 3, and the guys are on a break. Those scores are on the room. We got Robbie Ling up 7-1 over Mike Boyd. Wow, what an upset. Justin Marks is about to play Robert Millett. Reed Strenstrud's up 4-3 over my dad. And Phil Prentice, my buddy Phil, up 6-3 over Kenyon DeMaio.
He's not a Facebooker. He's just a business guy. Yeah. I know he texts, so he should respond.
Yeah, that's fine. Now I'll play tomorrow. Tonight I can't.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's only 8 players, but I gotta quit as soon as the tournament's over. You know, if he wants to start early.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, they usually play on table 1 over there. It's on the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll play in table 1. I just need to text my guy, and he'll PayPal me, and I can just PayPal Jason the post or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I won't have the cash, that type of money
Gotcha.
on me.
You're talking one pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. With Steve? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Steve. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll play Steve.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll let you know if he responds, Oscar.
Yeah. I'm actually planning
Oh,
on
he already did. He said that's fine.
tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna give you his information. You can contact
Yeah, that's
him.
fine. I have my cell phone over in the tournament desk, so
Gotcha.
I'll actually go run and get it real quick. I'll be back.
You got it. Yeah, you might as well since he's already responded.
Yeah.
All right, Jason Williams breaking. Here comes the FTD man break. When he watch his back leg, flies up in the air. Hi-ya! Nice break. Except he didn't get a ball in. Well. These tables just got refelted about a week ago by Ernesto Dominguez. They're playing fantastic. A little slippery, but they're playing consistent. Aloha Hawaiian Ice. And Dale Alpojara lives down in, I believe, in Hayward, Castro Valley, somewhere around there. Bay Area player. We had 54 players in today's Mez tournament up here in Hard Times Billiards in Sacramento.
Cool.
Did you get some food, man? I did. Did you? I did. Wake you up.
Thank you.
Feel much better. You got it? Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. Wouldn't mind it. Sweat some of that. That'd be good to watch you guys play.
Yeah, I mean, I think the game's 9-7.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he'll play with that.
I mean, the guy plays good.
He plays good. Hey, Foch, how you doing, man? I'm surprised to not see you here. You're probably working, building queues, I'm sure. Did you play that one pocket tournament last?
No, I didn't.
Was it California Bird Club? Good tournament down there. What do you think about that red circle cue ball compared to the measle?
I hate the red circle cue ball.
Yeah.
I think it's a joke of a cue ball.
I mean, you know, what's funny is everybody's using this measle ball, and they use the red circle down there. But they use red circle other places across the country that you know of?
No,
No?
nobody uses red circle.
Really?
I mean,
Just them?
yeah, it's unbelievable. Nobody uses red circle.
Hmm.
I mean, they might use blue circle only. The serious pool rooms all have measle balls.
Yeah.
Every single one. All the pool rooms all over Asia, all over Europe, measle balls. Every single one.
You on TV, everybody's using the measle ball.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
It's mind-boggling. Why were you? Some pool rooms still use the red circle.
I think some of the owners down there like to use it. Gotta be why.
I have my theory on why. Because they can't stroke their ball with a measle ball.
Well, maybe. John Schmidt was down there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Foch was down there too. I saw that. You know, Schmidt used to always be in action all the time as well, and I mean, now I think he's got a new woman in his life, and he's riding motorcycles and doing other things besides playing pool. But this guy was a world-class player. I mean, you know, running 400 balls and a straight pool player and so forth. But he's just not playing as much. It's got to be what happened, right? He's
Yeah.
just not playing. He's doing other things. Like Louis Ulrich is kind of semi-retired from pool.
Yes.
We talked to what's his name? The poker player, Bobby.
JRB, yeah. Just talked to him today.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still living down in LA?
He's living out in Las Vegas. He's been at the Mandarin Oriental.
Nice. He
$1
likes to
million
play one
penthouse.
pocket.
Yeah, he does. He likes to gamble at one pocket too.
I remember watching him and Tony Chohan in Reno play 8-5. He couldn't believe he was losing to this big Indian kid 8-5.
He's skinny heisted.
Then he said, "You got 8-4," and Bobby's all, "Give me 8,000."
Oh yeah.
They're playing 2,000 a game. Tony got all the money.
Yeah, of course.
And the
Steal it.
casino got all the money after that.
Oh yeah.
But man, that was fun to watch that 2,000 a game. The guy would run 2 balls and be out and just shoot it right in the rail.
I'll tell you what. The biggest action I've ever seen in my life. Well, the second biggest action I've ever seen in my life was from JRB.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if I should even tell
No, I
you how
hear
much
ya.
they're betting, but
A lot, I'm sure.
a lot.
I'm sure it's probably over 20 a game.
Oh God, that's not even close.
Wow.
They're betting nice cars per game.
One pocket.
One pocket.
Yes, sirree. Stuff legends are made of, man. These guys gamble.
Yeah, they love to gamble. The poker players, I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anybody casually bet 50,000 and have a sandwich. I mean, it's the most unreal thing to me.
That's amazing, man. You ever go to Chico anymore?
I haven't. I talk to Jason all the time.
Yeah, Jason and Walt up there. They're up there. I think you can only play a certain time up there.
Yeah.
I would love to go up there and play myself, but man, I mean, I work during the day and I can only get up there at night. And usually Jason's working himself, so he can't really play.
Yeah. And solid break by Dale, but dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason's good action. I played him 200 a game, messing around. You know, I ended up winning like 11 games, I think.
Wow. Well, he likes the action.
Yeah, I gave him 10-5, I think.
Wow, that's a big spot.
He played terrible though.
He must have been hanging up balls.
Oh, he was hanging up everything.
The table now is dirty up there, so I think it just needs to be maintained a little better vacuum. But he'd actually paid to have the table done, have his own pocket and redone by the Real King Cobra.
Yeah.
And he just wanted to get it fixed because, I mean, it was pretty rough before.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. There's a guy up there named JD who's up there right now, I heard. But from Washington.
Oh yeah, JD, John
He's up-
Doherty.
he's up- yeah, he's up there.
Is he still there?
I think so. Oh, let me get- That's amazing.
All right, and we're back.
That's awesome.
Idiot game.
That was in Vegas.
Jeremy was stuck at like 1.1.
Wow.
One first night.
That's awesome.
Raw is not off for the night. Raw is on a dinner break.
Man's got to eat sometime. Got to replenish himself.
Yeah.
So this is 4-4, 5-3 right now, right? Is that right?
Yeah, 5-3 J-Dub.
This is the last
4-4.
match. Yeah, it is 4-4. Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought it was 4-4. Dale won the last game, tied up.
I marked the wrong
Talking
horse.
about action. Have you ever played Dale before?
I
Cash?
did. I played him in Milpitas. Played
Did
him
you?
set for
Did
like,
you?
yeah, I played him set for like 2,000, I think.
Did you? How long ago was that?
Oh boy, a long time ago.
Did you guys play even up?
Yeah.
Did you get there?
No, actually, I gave him. I gave him the last two. Yeah, I won.
Those are stiff, tough tables down there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. I played them before my dad fixed them. They were really gaffy.
Huh. Your dad's breaking the ball really sporty right now, man.
I don't know how he's playing. I don't even know how he's awake right now.
I know he ever felt at every table in here.
Yeah.
Well, Dale really is taking his time here.
Yeah, Dale was playing super slow. I've never seen him play this slow. He's usually pretty quick. He knows how important this match is.
It is. Winner comes back tomorrow, is that right?
I believe so.
Loser goes home.
Loser goes home.
Are you on the winner side, Oscar?
I'm on the see you later side.
Oh, yeah.
I lost first round to Vilmos, and then Dale beat me earlier. Just right before this. I missed 3 balls along the rail on that the green cloth.
I see.
You know, the light's so dim on the rails. I got 3 easy balls on the 6th. Except the thing is like you can't tell if it's frozen or not, so I don't really check it. And I hang it up, and the pockets play tight out there.
They do. A lot tighter than that back here.
Yeah, they play tighter than back here.
Yeah.
And he played well too, on top of everything. I missed like 3 balls, all 6 balls.
Yeah,
Just can't
Dale's capable of playing really well, running racks.
Yeah, you ran a few on me.
Yeah. That's what it takes, man, to beat people. You got to break and run out.
That's all it is. Break and run out.
If you don't break and run out, you're in a battle, right?
Exactly. You're supposed to lose if you don't break and run out.
Yeah. Ooh, man, he butchered that
You
shot.
never missed that ball again. It's me. I jumped up, did a lot of things wrong then.
Robert Aldana says he's sorry he missed the tournament.
Oh boy.
Burned his finger.
Oh, poor guy.
He wanted to get some action. Robert, we miss you out here, man. Wish you could have hung out with us this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ouch.
All right. Jason's back. Stopping the bleeding.
Yeah.
5-4.
Jason plays pretty sporty, man.
He does.
Yeah. He just makes balls. He comes from a whole family of pool players as well.
Yeah, Marshall and Jared.
Yeah,
I don't know if his father played.
yeah, George.
George, I did not know that.
He started him playing.
Marshall's in Chicago.
He's getting ready to buy his first house.
Good for him. And then I don't know much about Jared.
I think Jared does security systems.
Okay.
He lives over in Concord, from what I remember.
There you go.
So when you guys come up here to Sacramento, do you guys stay at a certain hotel, or do you stay at friends' house? Or
I usually stay at the Crown, just because I'll stay at the Crown or I'll stay at the Residence over in Rancho Cordova.
yeah, I got you. Okay, it's not too far away. 15 minutes away. Nice place.
Yeah, I like when you're with like Desiree and stuff, and I'm not gonna take her to the Super 8. You know.
I hope not. Gotcha. No, that's good, man.
Yeah, I gotta take care of her. And also it's safety reasons too, just because there's more security there at those hotels.
Sure. It's more like a hotel instead of a motel.
Exactly. Yeah. I've had my fair share of staying in the
hood.
in the hood is tough
The
action.
better you play, the nicer your hotels get.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
One thing is for sure, I stay in nice hotels usually. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
That's good, man. Yeah, it's better than sleeping in the bushes
Yeah.
on the park. So we got somebody asking, have you ever played Louis Lord for the cash?
I've never played Louis for the cash.
Really?
Yeah. Him and I have always been friends, and it's one of those things where, how does it go? I don't let money get in the way of friendship.
I got you.
I've never been that. I can gamble. Like Greg Harada's been one of my best friends for years, and
Right.
we gamble all the time, just because we're sick.
Right.
You know, but some people take action personally.
Right.
I've never asked Louis, and I don't know if he would take it personally. You know what I mean? But I don't ever really want to approach that situation.
Gotta keep it classy, folks.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You played pretty much everybody else down there, right?
I've played pretty much everybody. And,
How about like Tang Ho?
Tank Ho played. That was before my time.
That's true. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
in the U.S. Open finals 20 years ago.
Yeah. Amara played.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Remember that? I had a little piece of that.
You had a little piece of that. I'm sorry.
Because I was riding together.
Yeah.
That was yeah, I'd like to see it happen again, but I just don't know. I mean, Chohan. You played Chohan a few times over the years. We were at family in San Francisco. They play your dad. Your dad played more.
Dad played
back
a lot
in the day,
more.
Yeah.
I never gambled with Tony, I think.
Really?
Holy
Tony and your
cow.
dad have played half a dozen times, man.
Holy cow, I just realized I've never gambled with Tony Chohan.
What?
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is.
We offered him, my stake horse offered him the 9, the call 9,
Yeah.
to play a set. But I don't know whatever happened.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh, he missed that ball. I think he missed it trying to hold the cue ball.
Yeah. Well, look at where the cue ball ended up.
Yeah, because he hit it so thin.
Yeah.
You're better off just making it and going up and down.
Yeah. You ever play Bryce Avila?
No, before my time too.
Gotcha, yeah.
Bryce. Right. Played Santos. I actually played him maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago.
He's a tough gambler.
Yeah, I played myself for 5,000.
Yeah.
I won. He had beaten me before when I was younger.
You guys play even up?
Yeah, I offered him the last 2 and he got offended.
Wow.
I'm like, okay.
Wow. I'd look at that as an opportunity. I don't know, man. Maybe
Absolutely.
his team didn't like it.
No, he got upset. Oh my god. Gentleman Tommy Tuca decided to fly the cue ball 30 feet.
Sure did.
Luckily there's no windows in
Considered a
here.
flagrant, yeah. Tee him up.
Jason's in a bad spot here. I didn't like that shot.
Yeah,
You see that?
You called it.
I didn't like it.
Now you got a little funny here.
What you're supposed to do there is you're better off just punching it and trying to get off the rail a little bit, but staying on the high side of the 4. Because you're
Right.
coming on the low side of the 4, coming too flat, you're going to be queuing off the rail. If you're going to be queuing off the rail, you'd rather be on the high side of it.
That's a very good point, man.
No, cool hero. I haven't played Jeff. Another thing.
Jeff,
Beckley.
Gotcha. He's a San Diego player, right?
Originally, yeah. He's out in Indianapolis now. Oh, what a shot that by Jason.
Right there.
What a great shot that was.
Well,
Not the greatest result, but just to even get up that far,
Right.
did a great shot.
you got a game lined up with Steve yet?
He's out with friends right now, so.
All right, I hear you.
Oh, okay. Des wants me. All right, guys. We're gonna let the real boss take over.
We hope to see you in action tomorrow.
Oscar, you want your phone?
Yeah.
What's up, Greg? What's going on?
You know, sweating this back and forth match right here. Jason's been leading the whole way. They tied him up.
That Dale, man. Dale, good player. Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
Got you, bro. There you go.
So they're gonna bring the final 8 back tomorrow for what they
Nice. Action. Robert Aldana, my man.
Yeah, he played all done.
I like Rob. He's
a
cool.
good guy. He said he'd be here right now, but he burnt his finger.
Oh man, sorry to hear that.
Have you hit a ball on these tables yet?
No, I know it's triple nuts tough.
Yeah, they're playing good. Jason gets up, 6-4.
Jason making a move, Mr. Williams. I'm saying Jason ain't gonna play bad forever.
Oh, he's a good player.
Hell yeah, he is. T Jazz in the house. What's going on, my brother? Back in the building. doing what he do. Sitting here with the esteemed Jeff Gregory, calling it like it TI is. That's what he does. What's going on there, Anonymous 9598?
I think that might be
That's
Mr.
Miss
Mr.
Aldana? My man. That's my man. He cool as the other side of the pillow all day. Miss you here, man.
That was pretty good.
Wow, he hit that good. And he hit that with a little bit of force there, too.
Look at that break.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, get him square.
And that's what it's like what you said, Jeff. That's the key of this tournament. You have to break well. You got to break and get out on your turn. You don't get out on your turn, you in trouble.
You got that right.
And to answer that question, Ra is never off. Ra is always on. I had to get some nourishment.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I'm on Chipotle. Got some chicken and rice.
There you go.
Feeling good. Right. And Dale's feeling good because he's just doing what he does. Don't see no problems here, Jeff.
No. I think the 4-ball, he's going to get it right on the 4-ball. He's going to come look at it right now. But if he gets in the 4, it's automatic.
That's for
the
sure.
4 in the upper right-hand corner.
That's for sure. He's gone.
Yeah, he's going to play up there. He's got to make sure he hits it. Get good shape here. This is the key to the rack.
For sure.
He should be all right. He's fine.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
That's it. That's the key.
Dale's got a long bridge, man.
Yeah.
Real long bridge. I noticed that. I think that's a half long. Well, got a little short.
And he's swinging around Filipino style. He said this is just for the fans.
He's all right.
You hit this one pocket style, Jeff? Play him in the same pocket?
Yes, I think so. He likes to let the cue ball go too, so definitely.
Yeah.
Ain't that good?
He said, I'm not holding up nothing.
Good shot maker, man. Nice breaking run by
Yeah,
Dale.
it is. And this is what, you know, and I got to sit with you more often. Every time I sit with you, we got matches, got a little back and forth, a little
We
action.
got to sweat a good match over there.
Yeah. You got to sweat it. You get a good match, you got to sweat it, man.
Yeah, that's great. Chris coming with it, man. I was really impressed.
Yeah. His mindset changed. He went down there and, you know, he's getting it together, man.
You know, we hear stories about, you know, when Keith McCready was 19 years old, he'd be any living human, you know. And look at Chris Robinson being 18 years old, getting all this experience, and
Yeah.
it's kind of nice to see good players come out of California.
Oh,
He's
listen.
definitely up and coming.
I'm gonna tell you exactly. Listen, California got a bunch of good young talent. Nathan Dietrich came in fourth in the juniors. These guys going out there playing some champs. They can play.
Yeah, it's a good break by Jason Williams.
Oh, he
here.
hammered it, man.
He slammed him right in the nose.
And that's what I'm used to seeing from Jason. Him cracking them balls and them balls crying, running in the hole.
Well, I think this 1-ball does go in the side pocket. If it does,
We got action again.
a good chance to run this rack. Side ball's a little for cute, but we'll see what happens here.
Yeah. Jason Williams is sponsored by Caliber Tips from California, which is always a good thing.
Good to know. Decided to play safe. It's a good shot.
He said, never mind.
Good shot. Oh, nice hit. Got away with it. Got safe. Pays to hit the ball. But
You gotta hit the ball. You don't hit the ball, you might as well give it up.
Jason's gonna call the 5 on the side here.
Jason's like, yeah, I got a scary plan.
That's right. Wow, he kicks it a 1.
How would you just kick it right in and leave your opponent dead right?
It's big guy left 10 ball, man.
Exactly.
Oscar and I were talking about matching up with California players and gambling and what gambling does to your game, pressure game and so forth, and it makes you tough. Oscar was telling me he went to Taiwan and China and played a bunch of players out there. And
right.
Some of the people he's never played before running 4s, 5s, 6s.
That's how Oscar got better.
After watching it for so long, you kind of learn if you don't run out, you're going to get beat. So
exactly. You don't run out when you're supposed to, and sometimes when you're not supposed to. You know what I mean?
People practice drills, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's a good thing. Play pool as much as you can. A good friend of mine told me they always go in for free.
Yeah. My thing, though, is like, like me, I don't have much talent as you guys, but them drills put my game, good. Sure. To where you stop folding up. Because you see the shit. You got to hit balls, man.
Did he get a rail?
No, he did.
Nice shot.
Hit him with a nice shot.
Very nice shot.
I love watching quality pool, man. I don't care who's doing it. I love
watching quality pool under pressure.
Yeah.
That's what I like watching.
Yeah.
Tournaments too. I mean, like if you're playing for first, second, third, there's a big swing of $1,500.
For sure.
That's lots of pressure too.
Absolutely.
There's not tournaments every day of the week. Ooh.
Hold on, Greg. Hold on. Give me 1 minute.
Jason hit that ball, but he's left Dale pretty much an open table here. Come back and tie this match up if he's out here. In case you guys are out there watching, we're going to have the final 8 come back tomorrow to play the rest of this tournament here. They're going to have a weekly 9-ball tournament. Starts at 1 p.m. Open to everybody. It's a race to 6 on the one loss side, or race to 6 on the winner side, or race to 4 on the one loss side. Costs $20 to enter the tournament, so come on down and hit some balls. Hard Times Billiards in Sacramento, California. Dale got a little funny on this 5-ball here. Okay.
There we go.
Dale got funny in this 5-ball here, man.
Oh boy.
Real funny.
Oh, that's problems. Well, he could live to fight another day, but that's tough.
This is a big game because if he wins it, he ties up Jason in the match.
Yeah. Can he put that 5 by the 9? Either way, he's just ducking, trying to live, but
Yeah, I think he's going to try and come off the 5 and put it behind the. This is a tough spot here, man. But you're right. You probably might just stick the cue ball there.
Yeah.
Put the 5 up on the 9.
he's checking it.
Yeah, it's tricky here.
You'd have to have super world class speed to be able to put that 5 over there and draw the cue ball up there by the 8.
Well,
Right? You got one.
he's
with
looking at it. He's looking at something.
Would one suffer, right? Like if you just drew it there, right? That's what I'm saying. But how hard is you gonna hit the 5 ball? The 5 ball might come all the way back up table, right?
Yeah, that's
What
true.
you think?
It's a touch shot for
Right?
sure.
You'd have to really dig under there and
Let's see what he
direction.
does. I think he's gonna go. He's looking to go and do the cue ball 3 rails.
Wow.
Yes, there he is. He's gonna skim up the 5, come 3 rails. There it is. Look at this shot. Too much slip over here. Look at this shot. Oh my gosh! Give Jason a free
Oh
shot.
boy. Jason.
I can put my money on this. Jason's gonna ride this 510 here.
All day. Like the F train.
Area code 510.
In the hole.
That would be Oakland, California.
You better get to it.
Yes, it would. Here we go. Calls the 10 in the corner.
Yes, he did. See, slick players too. They say, okay, Oscar, he played his combo, and he's still playing a cue ball up there by the 8 or something crazy.
Oh yeah, he's going to control
Right?
the cue ball. But
Control
at
the
this
cue,
point,
right?
You really have to focus on just
On making the ball,
shot.
right? Mhm.
You got to. I think it's even money to make this shot this year.
Yeah. Yeah, he's even money to make this.
Oh, he rattles it in. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
He hit it real hard, but you know, it slid out.
It's,
Rattled it. Well,
and
Jason looks disgusted right now.
yeah, there's problems.
This should definitely put Dale even if we bench 6-6 after
Yeah.
this year. I see no
Oh, yeah.
problems here at all. Except
No.
the 9 ball actually does not go by the 10.
He scared me right
So
there.
the tough shot's going to be from the 8 to the 9 here. He was trying to bump the 9 ball out there, but he missed it
I was gonna say, why did he attack that ball that
because
hard?
he's trying to knock it out. Because if you look at the 9, it doesn't go
Yeah.
past the 10.
Yeah.
So the key shot here is going to be getting from the 8 to the 9.
Oh, he tried to get it again. He tried to get it again, Jeff.
Well,
He tried to crack that 9. He did.
he's looking at the 9 side right now.
I love this stroke. That slow draw, drag, super spinny, come all the way back down. You gotta hit this ball really good.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you know you're playing good, when you can hit that slow spin and takes off after it hits the rail.
He's looking to go 2 rails here, maybe 3. He's going to whack this ball pretty hard here. Watch this shot. This is the only way to do it here. A lot of bottom left.
Yeah.
Just keep your head down and make the ball.
How about you hit like that, Jeff? How about you get the cash?
Up a little short.
Is he not
Keep
at
up
all?
short.
He's short?
Short, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he make a good shot here.
He just floats that right in. He said, I got this cash.
Go ball, skid it on it. Skid it
Wow.
on, man.
Now, Jeff, is a skid, is that cause, what is that?
Could be
Dirt
a number of
balls?
things. It could
Okay.
be he's gripping the back cue too hard.
Uh-huh.
Timing's a little bit off. That's usually what it is.
That's what it is, right? Okay.
I mean, you could skid on a piece of chalk on the table, but this table just got refelted.
Right.
I highly doubt it was that. I think it was just the release in his backhand.
There you go.
So I guess you could take advantage of this miss.
You can.
There's a routine out there. Nice shot.
Yeah, he smashed that one in.
Well, Jason wants his bad, man.
He smashed that in.
Big swing there.
Yeah, that is. That is. He made moves, man.
Yes.
That was Dale's right. 2 mistakes by Dale. That 5 ball.
Yeah.
And then that.
Dale's a working man nowadays too. You know, he's working full time,
Good for him.
and he's probably playing pool once, maybe twice a week. So you gotta hit balls to keep on this game at a high level.
Oh yes. No, you gotta. It's
Really
like
do.
a girlfriend, and you ignore her, she going away.
That's right.
You better hit balls, buddy.
Got that right, man. Yeah, that's true. This isn't Dale Spring, is it? Mm-hmm. Is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, it is? Okay, good. Dale's a little hot, you can tell.
She's like, man, how I do it.
He's
That's
hot.
how I do that.
Broke drive, man. Wow.
Breaking dry is not good for your lights.
Jason's got a good shot here to open up this rack.
He's gotta come with it. I said, listen, he said, I'm on it.
He missed it. Yeah. Missed it up a little bit.
It's like feast or famine sometimes. It's like you get up there and it's like, yo,
The consistency in pool is earned by keeping yourself in shape, having a good diet, getting enough rest,
right.
and the desire to win. Man.
Exactly.
You got to keep yourself in good shape to be a top-notch player.
You know one of my best quotes in pool?
What's that?
Ralph Souquet is chilling, right? Hanging. Hey, Ralph, come hang out with us. He says, no, I gotta work tomorrow.
I got to work tomorrow. I see.
He had a tournament. He said, I gotta work tomorrow.
He's probably right.
you know,
Yeah, that's a good point, man.
I never heard nobody say I gotta go to work when they told me I'm going to play pool.
Well, you got to treat this like a business.
It is a business. You know what I mean?
Good shot there by Dale.
No.
He's straight in there, but he's all right. He's all
Oh
right.
man, he's got the skills. I like this guy's game. He has the skills for sure. He's like, man, I'm just gonna float up here and get a good angle on that 4. I'm gonna have to do a little magic. I'm looking forward. The best thing I'm looking forward to at Derby City, Jeff, is to watch the 1 pocket.
Yeah. Okay, good.
That's what I want to watch more than anything else.
I'd like to watch play 1 pocket the most.
Well, you know, the man is gone, but it was Effie. I like the old guys,
Sure.
but I like this Danny Smith. But my man Jay Hall is a beast.
Yeah, Justin Hall. Yeah.
But I want to see that kid Billy Thorpe play.
Yeah,
He's just
he
torturing
banks
people.
real good.
He don't miss. He don't miss them banks, Jeff.
I heard.
He spot John Schmidt.
On it. Well, yeah, 97 or 10-7.
Yeah, 10-7.
Jeez.
Something. John Schmidt is no joke.
Oh, John's a great player, man.
And he's a great 1 pocket player. I think John Schmidt, if I had the cash, I'd back that guy. Because he's nasty, creative, and everything.
Billy?
John Schmidt.
Oh, yeah, yeah. A lot of experience, too.
He knows the game.
He's a great player.
Dale came up a little short again, John. You going rail first here?
You have to
doesn't
go
have
out
it,
first.
right?
It's a touch shot here.
Yeah.
He might play safety, though. Might just kick it
Right,
and just try to dig it out.
right. Can you do this 1 pocket style? Kick it towards the pocket and catch the rail and bring the cue ball back down the table?
I like that shot there, just because, for one,
You knew it was
leave
going
him
to
stuck in
happen.
the end rail.
Right.
And he's still by himself.
This is true, but my thing is like he could have did the same thing, but put the cue ball down there. And if he,
Well, yeah, but it's easier to control the cue ball this way than
Right.
the other way.
I just see that 1 pocket so much, they kick at that ball. If they don't make it, it hits the rail, it goes back. And
Yes. Yes.
You let Scott Frost shoot that shot on you, you're going to be broke.
Yeah,
He hits that shot super good.
he does. He got a good touch.
Yeah, he hits that shot super good,
So
man.
I hit this ball here. Pretty good shot there. That's a good touch. Oh, actually leaked out a little bit.
Yeah, I've seen
Slip and slide, man.
the table is fast, Jeff. Table is fast. Bless you.
He's here for the action. That's good.
Oh no, he overcut it, and he left the 10 in the hole.
He called the temple. I made
No,
it.
yep.
Yeah, he was just trying to cut that ball in there.
But that's you're supposed to always just call it. I've seen you guys call it all the time. Temple. Even when it's like
On
improper.
table 3, can I please get Canyon De Mayo and Chris Cruz? Canyon and Chris on table 3, even race to 7. Canyon has a wreck.
Well, he's got the angle to break up this.
Yes, he does.
But it's gonna be. Gotta earn this
Is he gonna
out.
go after it,
Gotta
though?
earn it. He's got to, man. He's looking at it again.
He got to choose which one to hit.
He's got a 2-game lead. He's feeling pretty good right now.
A straight pool player is gonna like Thorsten Holman if he had this position. Those balls are gonna be free, and he's gonna have a good shot on the
He doesn't
system.
want to hit the 9-2 fat and get stuck above it to shoot the 7. The tricky shot here. Or if the 8 clears the 9. Yeah, which it probably does. He's going to go ahead and do it that way. Yeah, he's going to play the,
Right.
the 8 out of the left-hand corner.
Yeah.
He's going to get there.
And that's a problem. A little jacked up here.
Jason's pretty steady, man, so I like him making this ball.
J-Dub.
Hit it pretty good there. Real good.
That would go in the pretty good category. He actually got all the way up there.
He's just going to roll this 8 ball in.
Yeah. Avoid the line. Hit it good.
Good shot.
And he hit that ball good.
He's kept his head down real nice.
And that's a problem.
Doing a good shot.
Justin Marks needs to win 2 more games.
He's going to put Jason on the hill here.
Yeah, this is. Kid got him.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the hill.
On the hill. Dale's had plenty of chances here.
Yeah. You know, and usually Dale comes through too. He doesn't play around, you know?
So this could be the last match of the night, or we still have more action coming
No,
up?
I think we got more action
Okay,
coming up.
good. Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock, man.
Yeah. I think
Saturday night, just get started here in Sacramento. Last break, Jason broke real good.
Yeah, he put the hammer on him.
Hits him hard, man.
Yeah, he does. Wow, the ball just
Wow.
he put the move on it because he didn't want to scratch there.
He did, man. He dug in.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Broke a little drive, at least it didn't scratch.
Yep.
Dale he's got nothing to lose now. He needs to make it happen.
Yeah.
It's a long drive back to San Jose from Sacramento.
He said, now or never.
He let him see it.
Yeah.
Snuck away, man. Slid out.
Yeah. It's calm and safe.
That's a good shot. I like where he put the one ball. Good shot. Good shot.
Exactly. Give himself a chance to win.
On table 7, can I please get Robbie Ling and Justin Marks? Robbie Ling, Justin.
He's calling the 3 ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. He's still looking at it.
Yeah. That's tough.
He's
And
gonna
then-
just kick the one rail.
Yeah, exactly. It's kicking. There you go. That's better. That's a better shot. You know, you can control this more.
Good try.
And now, Dale has a swing.
Well, Ernesto just defeats Reed's times.
Put some heat on it. Dale said I moved to 4. He said it's 3. He said it's okay.
Nice shot.
And I wonder how good this guy used to play when he was in stroke. He hit that ball good.
Got a nice, great stroke, powerful stroke. Man.
Yeah.
Got that killer stroke.
Love it. Play 2 off the 7 here, Jeff?
Yeah, I think so. Or just play the 7. I like the combo. Let's call the 7 here.
You like the combo better than
I like
2
it
off the
backing up.
top and bump it? Like it
Right,
better than
that's
Yeah, right? Yeah.
You know a little something.
I had a little TV angle. I sat with Jeff Gregory for like a little while, so it rubbed off.
There you go, man. Well, if Dale can get down to 5.
Then we might have a game here.
Try and claw his way back with this one. Oh. Yeah, he hits the ball hard a lot. He really likes to let
Yeah,
the
he
stroke.
does. He does let that all the way out. I see that. Well, he should be happy about this. They gotta really put some spice
On
on
table
it.
6, let me get Tommy Serva and Ernesto. Ernesto goes to 9, Tommy goes to 8. Table 6, Ernesto has the tablet.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot right there.
Good speed control there, man.
You know what I mean?
Nice touch. That's touch.
He likes that stuff.
He knows. And just go Jason Williams not playing around.
No.
He's here to
No.
win.
No. Coming to bring the pain.
He's all right.
Yeah, he is. He has his choice here. I gained shape on the
Knowing
ball,
him, he's
right?
going to pound it.
Oh,
Scoot over to the side, come back
yeah.
out.
It's like the same shot he just had a few minutes ago. This one, he looks like he's rolling.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
He
okay.
shocked me on that one.
Well,
I thought he was going to back and forth whip it.
He let up a little bit on the stroke, but he's all right. Just make the ball drop back a little bit.
Yeah. Keep yourself in the game.
Good shot.
That's
a hell of
good
an out,
one.
man.
Yeah. From where he was to get there? For sure. For sure.
That's right.
That's a good one. That's what you got to do.
7? Or
Yeah,
no?
8-6, right?
8-6.
Yeah, 8-6 in the mix. I'll double check. Give you guys some scores around the room real quick. Chris Cruz up 3-2 over Canyon DeMayo. Robbie Ling and Justin Marks 2-2. Tommy Sawyer and Ernesto Dominguez. Tommy leads 1-0.
It's gonna be a good match too, Tommy. And
Oh yeah, Tommy too good.
who we got on the winner's side? We got Chris Robinson.
Chris Robinson,
Vilmos.
Vilmos.
I'm gonna go check the boards of the
Yeah.
Rodney.
Yeah.
Rodney
Yeah,
Moore still in this tournament. Yeah, the
Rocket. Yeah. Rocket's on a W.
You got that haircut real short, man.
What about Skip? Oh no, Skip lost Oscar.
Yeah. Good break there, man.
Cracked them open. We got action, Jeff.
He's firing back.
It is.
Jason's been on the chair for a little bit.
Exactly. Make them feel the heat a little bit. Put them in the pain box. He knows he's getting down to crunch time, so he's making sure that he comes through.
Yeah, it's definitely crunch time, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
3 rounds for sure.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful shot.
It's pretty straight here, man. He's got to juice it with a lot of top left.
Look at him, look how he's chewing.
Rails him out, yeah.
He's ready to get to it. He's ready to get to it.
3 rails, yeah, there it is. Nice shot.
Yeah. Too bad I never got to really see him play when he was in stroke, because I think this guy's excited.
Yeah, he's great. Fluid, right?
What he was like, a buck 70, buck
Oh,
80,
he was like a $140.
buck 40? Then he must have a ton of gamble.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, he's only done it here for probably 5 years.
Oh, true.
Steve Register up there.
Steve
takes some of the best photos I've seen.
I got some of them. I got some of his pictures up on my site for sure.
Merry Christmas, Steve Register.
Merry Christmas to everybody watching the stream. Appreciate all you guys out there.
Take a break from Christmas shopping, come sweat a match. Oh,
That's
boy.
right.
Well,
Watch Dale just let that stroke out.
Dale hasn't missed in 2 racks. So
There we go.
Oh, well. He likes to spin that ball, man.
Yes, he does.
Nice. Oh, wow. Break and run.
There you go.
Eat
And you called it. You called it. You said he was coming to bring the pain.
That's right.
Exactly what he did. He
Well.
didn't take the shots off. He's coming with it.
See how Jason reacts here. Just got a 2-pack put on him. That's
Exactly.
nice. He's clawing his way back. man.
Exactly.
Oscar says he's going to take 3 games to 11. T on table 2. Well, yeah. Here goes that break.
See if he can smack it.
Oh, didn't do good there.
It's like just a hair off.
You got fortunate though. Well, you know what? I think he's going to just jump this ball in the hole.
Yeah. Just get up there and smash it.
Yep. He's breaking it down.
What time is that? Maybe using the jump cue?
Yeah,
He said, come on, Mr. Jump King.
first time he's using jump cue.
First time all tournament.
All tournament, he says. First time all tournament.
He jumps good, too.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
He jumps good.
Well, you got lucky that the one ball stayed near the hole.
Exactly.
Pretty, scale of 1 to 10, this is probably like a 3. Not easy, not too hard. Pretty simple jump here. Wow. He's really cueing that ball vertical. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
He needs to get invested in a new jump cue, man.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That just didn't look right.
I think he's got to go see Jeff Gregory and get some equipment.
Gonna have a top. I got one for him, actually.
Oh, there you go. See? A man was always prepared. A man's prepared.
That's right. Luck favors the prepared.
That's right. That's why when I was coming up, I had a Lomax. Now I have a hand shoe. And you know what? I paid $100 for my hand shoe. I stayed on eBay.
Good taste, is that right? Wow.
I stayed on eBay. The guy lived in Texas. It was brand new.
Right place, right time. my
Exactly.
friend. That's it.
Exactly. Spend smart. All right. Deal with the move.
This is going down to the wire here, man. Wow.
It is.
I thought Jason was going to run away with it, but man, Dale woke up a little bit.
Yeah.
Good shot. Good shot.
Yeah.
Dale's doing calisthenics over here. Jumping jacks, stretching.
Yeah.
Dale, you're supposed to do this before the match.
I know. If I'm shooting, I was like, hey, man, what are you doing, man? What you doing over there? Doing smoke signals, trying to get me to miss, dude? What's going on? Going in the side? Well, then he's trying to play the cue ball over there by the
He's
3.
going to go 2. Yeah. Let's kick one way on the side. Let's come on, see what happens.
I told you playing that 3 ball.
Well, left Dale was shot. Isn't this match turned around a little bit?
Right? That's what I call him. I call it, when you have the shots like this, I call them fire starters. Because you get them going and you're pumped up and you get to get out.
Oh, yeah.
That was a beautiful stroke.
Yeah, he's found his stroke again, man.
Yeah.
That one 9 ball that skidded in the side pocket.
Yeah.
And he's really,
He said, never mind that.
he's letting it loose now. Letting it fly.
He said, I'm not giving any more away.
Letting out some shaft.
I'm not letting any more get away. I can get here.
3 to the 5. Or the 5 to the 7. That's it.
Yeah.
5 to the 7. He's looking at it right now. If he happens to run out here, he's his break.
Yeah. Looking on the hill.
There's the key shot right here. This is it.
Yep. If Dale hits this, we got hill.
It's tricky out here.
This is a pro caliber out.
Under pressure for sure.
They love it. They love that pressure.
Nice shot. Now, this is the real shot. 5 to 7. He's gonna let it out. He's gonna do something really crazy here.
Yeah, I seen
got a bad
him.
feeling about this.
I seen him juicing it up.
Did that real good.
Yes, he did.
He's real fluid when he's
I was going to say, because it looked like he's getting ready to pound it, and then he
His
just gets so
timing.
smooth, right?
His timing he's got good timing right now. That's what's going on. Timing is very good.
He's digging in.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, he's going to let it out again.
Yes, he
On the
is.
wrong side of his 8 ball. Boy,
Oh, man, we get to see. He's got a stroke, so he ain't worried about it.
going down on the wire, man. Depends how he gets this 9 ball.
Whoa. He didn't even let you
Not
finish
over
that.
yet. Not over yet.
He didn't let you finish that. He uncorked it.
He's still going to come with another. He's letting them rip, man.
He figured he ain't got nothing else to lose. He said, man, I'm here.
So he's taking out that driver and hitting the ball 300 yards.
You know what I'm saying? He said it's a long drive back to San Jose, but
Yes, it is.
while I'm here, I'm having some fun.
He's going down. He's going down swinging. That's for damn.
That's it. That's it.
He got loose. He did get loose.
He said, I got one more in the bag of tricks, buddy.
You gotta we'll see what happens here.
He said, I got one more in the bag of tricks.
Good shot.
And that was conservative by our standards of what he's been doing.
He's been playing great the last 2 games.
You know what I mean?
Why? Where was this 6-7 games ago?
Yeah. Yeah, true. But you know what? Maybe he needs that pressure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe he just gets to the point to where he gets loose.
There it is.
Whatever it is,
Ace
we got
game.
hell. Wow.
Hill, Hill. Here we go.
Mm.
Gale's breaking.
Yeah, you called it. It's gonna be. This is
Games in a row.
Well,
That's
Hey,
2
you're
Hill.
the-
Well, yeah, almost 2 Hill matches.
Yeah.
Jason knows, man. He had chances.
Absolutely. And he's firing at him. You know, he's firing. He's trying to get back right in there.
Start over and over.
Oh, there you go.
This is why you pay the big dollars to be here. Come on. There we go.
That's what he charged admission.
All right.
All right, let's see if Dale can just hit with a nice break.
Okay, there, folks.
Hold his serve.
It was 8-5, right?
It sure was. Oh,
Oh boy,
Whoa.
you get lucky.
oh. Yeah, he
You
did.
got no shot though.
Nope.
You almost scratched the side.
Right.
He's pounded those in.
No, Salvatore would tell me, he said, you've been breaking good all day, then you want to do something extra because you want to help. You got to do the same thing that got you there. And you got to protect the break. You don't want to scratch on the break.
Good advice. Playing safety here? You must be playing safety. I don't like it.
Me neither. You've been shooting good unless you hit it like that. Is he going in a drink?
No, he hit that ball good.
Yes, he does.
I think he left him a shot. I mean, left him he let him see it. He fanned that ball.
Thin.
Super.
Deli cut.
Nice shot.
Jason Williams saying, man, what do I got to do to get a shot from this guy?
Yeah, break better.
That's part of it. Uh-oh. J-Dub going inside with the bank. Problem is, if you don't get the cue ball in the open, you don't make it, he's going to be in trouble. Oh, how did he hit it, Mr. Gregory?
Nice shot.
That is a beautiful shot from J-Dub.
Nice shot. He did a good safety go.
Yes, he did. He brought it. He came with it right there.
Dale was playing a lot of three-cushion billiards over at edges and Milpitas.
Uh-oh. See if that pays off. Because I'm looking at tying you up. If I know I can't hit it, I'm tie something up. Maybe the 5-8 or something.
You're old school, man.
Yeah, man. I'm not just give you an opportunity to just beat me up.
That's
The balls
true.
are. You already know the run out. I have to change the layout. If I don't change the layout, you're good. You know what I mean?
Dale thinks he can kick this in and run out.
I don't know, man. That's good for Dale. What's good for me is playing them odds of me tying that 5-8 up and make you get out.
Yeah.
You know? If you do, bless you. If you don't, okay. But I call it air kicking, but just kicking in the air and hoping that I get you safe. And those balls are in front of the hole, and J-Dub's been sitting for a minute. No. I'm scared, Jeff.
He's gonna try and kick it in, man. Or go two rails.
I don't know, but okay, so let's say best case scenario, what happens, Jeff? If he hits
Puts
just
the one
one.
ball on the table.
He puts one ball on the table, and cue
down
ball,
table.
and cue down table. Okay.
Okay, I see.
You know what I mean?
This is a tough shot here. Just like that, gets behind the 6. That's a good shot. He bought some time.
Yes, he did.
A little harder, Jason can still cut it in.
Right.
But getting shit
Right.
with 2 balls different
No
story.
doubt.
I think Jason's gonna play safe here. Put the cue ball behind the 4.
If that goes by the 3, he shoots.
Yeah, but it's hard to get on the.
He don't care. He's good. He ain't been shooting. He hungry.
Yeah,
He gonna fight. He's
I wanna see
figuring.
how he gets in the 2 ball.
Right? He's figuring Dale beat him to the shot. Can he come over here by the rail by the 6 and come that way?
A lot of slide going on here. Watch this.
He's a tricky dude. I think he's thinking about what Jeff Gregory said. He's like, man, this is tough.
First instinct says play safety behind the.
I told you that guy was shooting it. It's not his MO. He's firing.
Yeah, he's looking at it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Just got to plan that return route.
A lot of traffic though.
Yes, it is. That's why you get paid the big
This
bucks.
calls a big ball here for sure.
Well, here you go. He's firing.
So we'll see. I still think he should play safe.
Oh, he can come right between the 9-6, hit that long rail, and get downtown.
If he can put the 1 ball behind the 6 ball, put the 4 ball.
Nah, that would be sexy.
The cue ball behind the 4 ball.
Yeah. No, I got you. I'm with you on that. I like stuff like that. But this guy's gonna shoot, or he's gonna talk himself out of shooting. One way or the other.
He's playing safe. He just called safe.
He just calls 8. Okay, so he's
Cue behind the 4 ball.
Cue behind the 4 or cue behind the 3. What's he doing?
Behind the 4 ball.
Behind the 3?
I like that shot. That's a good shot though. Good shot.
Dale's not even hesitant. He's like, man, listen.
Wow.
He's looking to shorten that up. You gotta watch you don't trap the cue ball on this one.
The sweater's delight, man.
Yeah, this is it. Big time
Sweater's
sweat.
delight right here.
Yeah. be hoping to do something. How about
What a
that?
shot.
Ooh.
It's a nice touch, man.
Nice.
Nice touch.
I like it. We see some good safeties right here right now.
Great shot. Kick
All
save.
right. And that's twice.
Does Jason get the break jump cue out? Or does he go ahead and kick this ball?
He kicks this ball.
He's looking at it right now.
Don't get that jump cue unless you buy one from Jack Gregory right now.
No. I still want to try one of those Marty Carey jump cues.
Oh, those are nuts.
Yeah. I heard they're pretty good.
Different strokes.
Uh-huh.
The only problem with this shot, if he goes to kick it inside and mishits it, it hits the 9 ball and heads right towards the corner, and you're gonna leave your opponent a shot.
Yep, straight in.
I know you want to kick it in the side, sir, but you clip that 9 ball, you're gonna put your balls in trouble.
He's taking his time. He's doing the right thing.
No,
He's
I
getting up
love
there
it.
Firing.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. If you do that, you might as well just, flip a coin.
This is the match right here. This would be a hell of a comeback if Dale wins this match.
That'd be great.
Yeah. A lot of most people pulling for Jason. Jason had the lead the whole way. Until the last 3.5 games.
See? Okay, here we go.
Nine
Jack.
side.
Oh, you calling? Oh, so you want to stay on top of it? And adios, amigo.
Straight in though. He's got
Yeah.
a stroke right there.
Yeah. Yo.
Easy 6. Oh my gosh. You can't beat that. Spin the ball,
do
lose
it.
your money.
Exactly. I'm with you. When you hitting them good with the spin, oh, you're good.
That time, guess what?
Came back and bit you.
Spun it right into 6, right? No English there. Gets where you want to get.
Right? But when you live by that, you die by that.
Is he banking this ball?
No. Opportunity knocking. You don't want to let this guy get back in the juke. Jason did the right thing.
Taking a break.
He said, I'm going to leave this right with you over there. I'll go take my break. Exactly.
Well, the table's starting to get a little dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely needs to be cleaned up. Somebody's been using a lot of powder on it.
Yeah.
And the balls are definitely dirty. They should probably be wiped off every few matches. But it's a tough out either way, man.
Absolutely.
Jason, I think he might play safety here.
Right.
Well, I don't know, man.
He might go for it. So while they're out, here's a couple of scores. Chris Cruz and Katie DeMaio tied at 4-4. Tommy Soria trailing Ernesto Dominguez 2-4. Robbie Ling and Justin Marks all even at 4 apiece. And we're coming back to Jason. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
We're back.
Case game.
We got action.
Dale's been coming back, grinding his way back. Score is 8-8, racing the 9. This is it, folks. It's a sweater's delight.
Here we go. Jason went to the bathroom to figure it out. He went to go talk to the wizard.
He's not sure about this cut shot. He's kind of belly hooked here, you know?
Yeah.
A little belly hook.
He's got that Ginsu blade.
Yeah, he does. Playing safe's even tough.
Safe is harder to shot. You gotta shoot. Because if you shoot, you win.
He's gonna be safe.
Ducking?
I think so.
I like the Vilmos duck then. Bank the 2-up table and try to put the cue behind the 8. But I think you shoot, Jeff.
You know what? You shoot, man.
He said best safety is 8 and out.
You're right. Made in good shape. He made
Now,
a nice shot. It's a good shot.
I think Dale hits this with that 2-rail kick.
Yeah.
He might slide under the 8.
If he does that, it's
Right?
checkmate.
Yeah, you know what I mean, Jeff?
You got to hit that with just the right speed, man.
But
He's looking at it right now.
that's kind of in his wheelhouse,
That's
though,
where
that
the
shot, right?
Filipinos kick so good.
This is what I was going to say. It's kind of in his wheelhouse, and once he sees it, I don't think we'll be seeing any trepidation in the shot. I think he's just going to get up and shoot it. See, he's looking at it now.
He gets underneath it, man. He gets
There
underneath
you go. If it just slides over, he's good.
it. He sticks it.
He said safe.
That'd be pretty.
And here it comes. He's swinging at it. He's going to swing at that shot.
It's been a kicking fiesta here.
Yeah. And you know what? If he gives it the proper speed and just gets up top, he's still good.
There he goes.
Swinging.
Oh, a little hard, a little hard.
Oh.
You got there, man. Wow. You got really fortunate here.
Dale smiling.
The
And
cue
Jason
ball-
Williams laughing.
Cue ball crept up with the 8 ball falling right behind it.
yeah.
He's stuck.
He could have played our shot. He took some of the heat off that shot.
Pays to hit the ball, man.
There you go.
You got to be ready for hitting that ball.
Yep.
Nice shot.
He gave it a whack.
He definitely liked it. Pull this one out. I'm fully charged. Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody's talking about Tony Rodriguez's head in the corner pocket. Right here. Look at it. This is what they're looking at. He said it looked like he's trying to shark somebody. You guys are funny.
That's pretty good.
Two-rail kick.
He's going a little bit long.
It's the match right here.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Come
One
two
rail.
rails.
One
Yeah.
rail.
2 rails, man. 2 rails. Makes the ball 3 times bigger.
5 to the 6. Only problem, not even a problem, really.
Yeah, and he's looking at it right now.
The 5 ball was in the same spot a few games ago, and he got a bat on it. So
Yeah, you were right. Yeah.
You know,
You got all kind of flat on that ball.
I don't see any big problems here except for 5 and 6.
If he gets up there and just shoots with that fast speed that he's been doing, he's going to get out.
Can't let up, man. This is
You know what I mean?
grinding his way back for sure here. Man,
Absolutely.
nice to see that.
Yeah. standing up for yourself.
See, sometimes, you think he's feeling pressure right now?
I felt it, y'all. Yeah. And you know you had a chance, and you let it get away from you. But Dale's taking up a lot of time here. You know,
Sure is, man.
this is unusual for him.
Well, he's just making sure he's starting off the right foot.
Now you see, with this shot, I'm scared that I'm gonna hit it too soft.
Well,
I'd rather use the
shot a
rail.
lot.
I'd rather use the rail.
Yeah, he did the right thing. He did it right.
Yeah, no, he did okay, but myself, I want to use the rail.
If the ball stuns, you get
Because you might be like, yeah, and then you have no shot.
He wanted to come on more.
That's right.
Now he's going to come 2 rails between the 8 and the 10.
This is where he excels. He knows he's down. He's like, man, how did I
He's
get
looking
here?
at himself. He's smiling. Look at him smiling.
He's like, man, how did I get here?
What was I thinking?
But this is where he excels in these shots.
So he's going to come 1 rail. He's going to come between the 5 and the 8 now to watch the shot. Or he's looking at between the 8 and the 10. Yeah, he's looking to go 1 rail and spin it in.
I don't know.
Gonna play the 5 on this side. Gonna come 1 rail. Watch. He's gonna draw it back with a line of right English between
And
the
just
5
go
and
1
the
rail to get there. I think he's gonna do that and hit it with the continuation stroke and get all the way straight in on the 5 like he did the other time. He went crazy.
Yeah.
He got straight in. You remember
He
that?
had the
shot?
same shot.
Yeah, and he got straight in.
See the
On
lunch
5.
right? He knows he's
And here we go.
These guys want to beat each other bad, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a rivalry, Bay Area rivalry going on.
I believe that.
Guaranteed.
I think he just got let it loose, man.
There it is. You got up 3 times now off the shot. 3 times you got up.
Now I'm with the Jeff Gregory school right there. I'm saying that's too much yo-yo.
Yeah. Yeah, just stroke the ball, man.
See, that's the route.
Now he's fine. Now
Yeah, you know that's the route. I knew he wasn't just gonna settle over there.
He got straight in.
Yeah, every time he hit the ball before that, he got straight in.
Straight in there, man. Well, there we go. Good shot.
And there it is.
Well, folks. Right over to the last ball drops here, man.
Absolutely.
Go 1 rail. There it is. Taking his time. Just with a tentative stroke. there.
Yeah, it wasn't his usual
He's making
power.
it tough on himself. Here it is, man. Oh, he's on 50 again. See, he tensed up.
Yeah, he did.
I can already smile at Jason. Like,
Jason's
son of
like,
a-
Jason's like, go ahead and shoot this to the rail. I'll show you how to do it.
No, that's not good shooting.
Well, you know he's just gonna rip this right in. He's gonna cut this right in.
Down to the wire, man. Man, oh man. Last ball.
He's trying to talk himself into
He's
shooting
feeling
it.
some pressure.
For sure.
It's good for your blood, man.
Yeah.
It's why to play poker here. Bottom of the 9th.
And here we go.
Missed it.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Did he crack?
Yes, he
Oh.
did. No.
Oh, wow.
wow. Get out of town,
I
man.
didn't like that shot.
Oh, man.
Wow, he's sick. Jason's like, oh my gosh.
Wow.